So the way it works is actually marketing leads to sales. So marketing does the awareness. People in general get to know that you exist in the universe and this is what you might be doing. There's some idea. Sales is like taking action. Be like, hey, you know what? We exist. You heard about us in the marketing, right? Here we are. Take action. Let's close the deal. So marketing actually leads to sales. So that way they're not separate in one sense, and they are separate. Marketing should watch how sales is doing. Sales should know what marketing is doing. That way they can leverage the marketing to make the sales. A lot of people who are techies from IITs and good universities and whatnot and trying to make it happen, but they fail because they don't realize how important business is, how important marketing and sales is. Without sales, you don't have anything. Like you could build the best product, nobody gets to know about it. That's what marketing and sales is. You can be making a great product in your 5-meter periphery, but how does 5 million people get to know about it? You can have an average product and you can have a great marketing for it and it will sell. It's basically as saying as this is made of gold and I have it. I cannot use it for anything. It's made of gold. Great. So what? So that's how business is without marketing. You have built something wonderful. 3 years you're perfecting it, putting all your money into it, and you're hoping someday somebody will look at it and I'll get some funding. No, it doesn't work like that. People should talk about you. The investor should be like, oh yeah, I heard about these guys from multiple sources. Interesting, let's talk. So for everything you need to do, from fundraising to recruiting the right people, who will join a startup? Like, oh, I've never heard of you. But it's like, oh, it's a startup. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. So that's the brilliance of marketing. Many people criticize me also for being like, oh, why do you market yourself so much? I'm like, why not? Why not? Because I market myself, I get to know people, I get to hire people, I get opportunities that I didn't know existed, I get partnerships, I get speaking engagements. So many things pop up because people know I exist. Might be somebody who's better than me who exists, but nobody knows. And you don't get the opportunity. I'd rather people talk about me in whatever way, but talk about me. If you don't talk about me, then please, I'm dead. I don't exist. Criticize me. Gossip about me, great, that means I'm doing something useful. Somebody will hear the criticism and be like, oh, that sounds cool. I actually think that's a good idea. Where can I find these guys? One thing I learned very early on is that, you know what, I am going to be liked by a few, I'm going to be hated by a few, and that is okay. Because I'm not going to be pleasing everyone. But the people who really like me will like me because I am like them. And I have a strong opinion that aligns with them and does not align with them. So it's polarizing. But it's a good thing. Not try to be politically correct. Not try to be pleasing to it. And that goes in with marketing messages also. Knowing that you have a following and catering to that following. And not caring about those who don't follow. The middle class mentality we always learn. Or you did very well in English, didn't do good in math science, screw it. No. So we focus on what we're not good at. Whereas the idea, the millennium mindset is, focus on what you're really good at, be the best at it, and don't care about anything else. That's how, the rich people think. That's how rich gets richer. They just focus on one thing. It gets your attention. You need to know your audience and focus your messaging and be pinpointed. Almost to the point of being politically incorrect, controversial, borderline.